by the time we get to Monday.
Thank you. On this 18-year mark of the September 11th attacks, we want to tell you about a new book that celebrates police officers and the work they do. Matt Javit is an author from right here in central Indiana, and while he was traveling all over the globe, and I mean all over, he took pictures of police officers in uniforms just doing their everyday jobs. Now he has put those pictures into his new book. It's called Police Brotherhood in Uniform Around the World. Matt, thank you so much for joining me today. Tell us a little bit about what inspired this book.
Well, my wife and I, we took a career gap of 27 months to travel to 35 countries around the world. And during that process, I just randomly encountered police officers during the journey. It started in Santiago, Chile, and we met a couple in that city. And then in Valparaiso, Chile, about a week later, I met a gentleman in a back alley as I was getting coffee. And I asked him if I could take his photo as well, and he agreed. And from there, I just decided that it made sense to capture police whenever I passed them on our long walks.
Now, looking through this book, it really captures how different police are in every single country. I mean, you see some of them standing on the sidewalks with large guns, other of them seemingly very casual, sitting back on benches, kind of just observing people. So is that something you took away from this experience?
Absolutely. It was wild to see the huge changes, as you described, in the big guns or the sticks. In India, they have sticks. Japan, they have sticks. But they all carried kind of the same respect and pride for their job, whether it was with a gun or not. So it was, and then had the chance to talk to them, whether it was through Google Translate or in English. It was great to be able to show my gratitude to them, and then small talk at times when it allowed.
Yes, and that gratitude now has come full circle through this book. Tell me a little bit about what the response has been so far. I understand pretty positive.
Yes, it's been amazing to receive some notes from people around the country, and in particular, as I was deciding to do the book, because I came home, I had all these photos, and in that process, I wanted to do something, but there was a police psychiatrist out of Seattle. She reached out, and she works with PTSD for police officers, and she said, Matt, this book could be really important, so please complete it. So conversations like that made me kind of push me through the finish line to make it happen.
Yeah, very powerful. Matt, thank you so much. Really quickly, we are out of time. Where can people get their hands on your book?
PoliceAroundTheWorld.com. There's also a gifting option at a discounted price, so you can gift the book to a police officer as well.
Oh, fantastic. Matt, thank you so much for joining us. Still ahead on the news at noon, the latest look at court cases around the nation. You're watching